So many times we feel like we don't have anything to give, anything to bring, right? We feel like the little message we post on Instagram or we do is really not like relevant to other people. But for me, just from my own little experience, is that nobody can do you as much as you can do you.
That's so
And
true.
when I was looking into learning how to invest in property, I listened to a couple of people and I didn't connect with them at all. And there was this lady, and she was actually, I later on found out she was actually from the same company, but she was the managing director. And when I saw her on YouTube, I was like, yes, I want to listen to her, right? And I listened to her, like, yes, definitely, she can do it, I can do it. I saw myself in her. She was more relatable to me. She was, just a couple of years older than me. She wasn't like that old guy that's like 60 or 70 years old. I feel like, okay, of course you have the money to invest in property, why should I listen to you? But she's just like a young girl as well, and she had nothing, and she was divorced, and she had 2 kids. I'm like, I'm better off, I don't have no kids, I'm actually okay. She had 2 kids and she has to handle this thing, and she was able to earn. Now she's earning about £120 net income. Net, right?
Awesome.
So after paying all of her expenses and everything, so the only thing I'm saying is that whatever we're doing, we have to keep doing it, because nobody can do it like the way we do it. And sometimes it's not just the mannerism or the flow, but sometimes it's just the feel of it. Yeah, it's just the feel of it. It's not because she speaks better or she has any particular way of doing it. It's just because she's her.
Yeah.
And I just see myself in her.
That's true.
And that's it. She's just being her. She's not fancy. She's not anyhow. She's just a woman that made it, and she just want to share with other people.
Yeah.
And I connected with her. And of course, there are other people that will connect with the older man.
Exactly. Different people for different people.
Exactly. So whatever message that, especially when you feel it deep down in your heart, and it's okay even when you doubt yourself. That's fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think it's okay. I think you should do it doubting yourself. That's when you're actually doing the right thing. When you're doubting yourself, you should still do it, because that's when you're doing the right thing. It reminds me of the message from Lisa Nicholas that when you're doing this thing and you're shaking, but you're still doing them. You've got to be shaking, but you're still doing them. And I think that's when you look back, that's the beauty of life.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of when you look back. When you get to the point you're like, oh my God, I didn't know how it's gonna happen, and now I'm the other side and it has happened, and I'm just in awe. How did I post this video? How did I say this? Oh, I made that introduction. That was me. I said that. I did this way. You didn't even know that you had those skills within yourself.
And you did it when you were scared. Damn.
And I feel like, when we do things when we are scared, it means to reveal to us the unseen skills, the unseen things within us that we don't even know that we have.
That's when it comes out.
That's when it comes out. You see, and when you do some, and I remember this quote that I shared a couple of months ago, and I said that if you never do something you've never done, you will never know what you can do. It's true. If you never do something you will never know what you can do, because the you can do isness is within you that you cannot see until you bring it out to doing it. You cannot see and no one else can see it, and you yourself can see it. But the moment you do it, you bring it, I'm good at this thing. I'm going to do more of this. Or sometimes it might not be that you're good at it. Sometimes you're like, oh, I like this. I'm not good at it, but I want to try it. I want to be good at it, and I want to focus on that. So I think sometimes fear and doubt are really here to bring more of us out.
So to propel us, huh?
To let us know that we are playing little, that there's more in there that we need to kind of dug into and find out. So I think if we can, it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard, especially when you're inside. It's hard, I'm not saying this because it's hard, but as long as we can keep in there, and hold on to it, hold on to something, to anything, hold on to something.
Get your
Just
anchor.
hold on to something. Yes. Yeah. Hold on to whatever it is. Hold on to something. Hold on to something, because somehow a way is gonna happen. Something's going to open, an opportunity is going to come, or a strength is going to come within you. One, many of the breakthroughs I've experienced in my life have come through an impartation of confidence within me, deep down within me. Many of the things I've achieved is not necessarily that, an opportunity just showed up or someone just come, but it came from deep within me, I had this confidence that, look, I can do it, when I didn't have it before, when I was so scared I couldn't even do anything.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. You didn't even have it before, and then somehow the
no, and then just because I was hanging in there, somehow the strength came and I could take one step forward. And sometimes the step is like, oh, let me look at what others are doing.
Ooh,
that's
a
step.
fact.
Because sometimes when you're so fearful and so afraid, you can't even look at what other people are doing, because you're so afraid. Because when you're afraid, you compare yourself. Oh, they're doing stuff. Oh. And instead of seeing the creativity in it and how you can model it, you are seeing the comparison. Oh my God, they're doing this way. I'm not doing this way. I'm not that good enough. And you can't see what you should see that will propel you.
Yeah.
You see, but when that confidence whelms up in you, you look at other people from a different perspective. You don't see as, oh, they're better than me, or comparison, but you see as, oh, that is creativity right there. I can also add my 1 or 2 pence and to become something. You see it in a different way, and that could be the step right there. I'm not saying that the first step should be like, oh, you bring it confidence. No, your first step out of that doubt, that fear could just be, oh, that confidence has risen within you.
Yeah.
Your next step could be, oh, let me see what others are doing. Your next step could be, let me write a 30-second script. What is the next video I'm going to shoot right now? 30 seconds, nothing much. Let me just write the script down.
Story of my
that could
life
just
right
be.
there.
That could just be exactly.
Play the piano.
Huh?
Play the piano.
Yes, let me just play for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Let me just, that lullaby that I know, let me just do it one. And I don't feel like rehearsing. I feel so shitty right now. I feel terrible. But let me just play that one. Just to know that I'm moving forward, so that your emotions don't always dominate you. The moment you don't feel good, then you don't do anything, and you wait like 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes the emotion takes time to come back, and now you feel good, but now you've lost so much weight and you don't remember the notes, and you have to start again from the beginning
to rebuild that momentum.
To rebuild the momentum. So no matter what happens, it's important that just keep tabs on it.
Yeah.
Keep tabs on your dream. Keep the pulse running.
See that foot.
Keep tabs on your dream. It's so important. Keep tabs on your dream. Well, guys, I love you. Peace out. Cheers.